shallow water anchor system, like this Minn Kota Talon, is a very versatile fishing tool that can find a home on virtually any style of boat. Now today we're going to go out and chase some early season fish in shallow water, but before we do that, let's take a quick peek at some installation options for shallow water anchors. Installing a Talon shallow water anchor system on the back of a square transom aluminum boat like this Lund is an easy procedure that uses a small set of simple tools. Now that my Talon is firmly mounted to the transom, I have a very basic set of connections to my boat's electrical system. I have a simple 3-wire configuration here with negative and positive leads, as well as a green wire that I can choose to connect to my outboard motor's ignition system. If I make that connection, then an alarm will be sounded if my Talon is deployed at the same time that I start my outboard motor. In addition to mounting the Talon directly to the transom, there are other rigging options available, including the sandwich style bracket, which sits in between the transom and your outboard motor. Well, our first application is going to be to creep into the back of a real dark bottom bay, sheltered from the wind, looking for the warmest water possible. It's real early in the season. Got some 60-degree water temperatures, so that should help hold some active fish. We're going to be fishing in a bay that's anywhere from 3 to 10 feet deep. It's really the perfect application for a shallow water anchor. Using a shallow water anchor while I'm actively fishing provides me with a number of advantages. First of all, it gives me the confidence to know that my boat's location won't be impacted at all by wind or waves or current. My boat's going to remain exactly where it was when I set that Talon. Another advantage of the shallow water anchor system, is a pretty nice one, is that it will allow me to move from spot to spot within this productive bay with the simple push of a button. I never have to worry about hauling up a traditional anchor and getting all of that lake sediment all over the bottom of my boat. Keep in mind that when you're using a shallow water anchor system, that your boat will still have the ability to pivot around that single anchor point. That means if you have any wind whatsoever, your bow will always end up pointed downwind. Keep that in mind when you're selecting your anchor point relative to your casting target. No matter where you fish or what kind of fish you enjoy fishing for the most, a shallow water anchor system, like the Minn Kota Talon, is an important, versatile fishing tool that has earned a spot on the back of your boat.